Well, hello, Pocketeers, and welcome to Tech Server Nerd. Well, today we've got a great video for you on information that most of us already know, but some are a little bit slower than others, and they're just starting to figure out that Democrats are hella freaking racist. Hella racist. Especially the white women. So, real quick, we're going to go, this is a video from earlier last week, and these are, two white ladies. I'm sure that they love Brandon, and they're super concerned about obeying the government because of their sheet mask that we see here. And let's see how they treat this black man.
Get out!
Get out!
Yo, stop!
Get out! Get out!
What you guys doing? Get out! What you guys doing? What's wrong with you?
Don't touch me!
Don't you have
Do not touch me!
Get out!
Do not touch me!
Get out! I'm not touching you. Oh, did you just hit me? Did you just hit me?
You just hit me!
You just hit me? You too? You
Black
just
lives
hit me?
matter!
Yo, this is racist. Wow.
Black lives matter!
Black lives
Black
matter.
lives matter!
Stop! Yo, stop recording me. I don't know you. Yo, you need to stop.
Get
No, I'm not getting out. I was here.
My girl here wants me to...
Insane. So they're upset that the guy's not wearing a mask in an elevator. So you have many different options at that point. You can wait for the next elevator. You can be okay with someone not wearing a mask. I mean, they didn't have to get in there. They're trying to throw this guy out of the elevator because he's not obeying their cult. Like, whatever. This is absolutely hilarious. But I want to get back into the reason why. And here's the funny thing. So I tried to catch this video for y'all, but the video has already, it's happened earlier this week. It's already down in the memory hole, at least in Google. I'm sure you can find it on DuckDuckGo, but I didn't do that. But the video has disappeared from Google, and the only videos that we are getting a response. But this is who these women listen to, and where they get all of their racism from, because they literally think of these people as somehow like spiritually, morally superior.
This morning, more fallout for Whoopi Goldberg. ABC News suspending Goldberg from The View for 2 weeks.
They literally took the video of what she said down, so you can't find it. So you can't find evidence that she's racist. But don't worry, I've got the receipts. We're going to get into that. But there's plenty of evidence. But this is, coming from the backup of the drama.
After she made controversial comments about Jewish people and the Holocaust on Monday's episode.
The Holocaust isn't about race.
ABC releasing a statement.
Give you a clip, they take the rest out.
And acknowledging that Whoopi has apologized, but asking her to take time to reflect and learn about the impact of her comments.
Reflect and learn.
Goldberg apologizing live on the program Tuesday.
Yesterday on our show, I misspoke. I regret my comment.
So you can find her apology everywhere online. It's all over online. Everything about her apology, but you can't find her initial comments, which I looked on YouTube and Google. I know that's not extensive, but they're down the memory hole.
Comments, as I said,
and on the memory hole, books are information. Today, information is digital. The destroying digital information and even cancel culture itself is no different than Nazi book burning, because the Nazis burned the book to get away information from the people, but now we just the companies do it for us, or at least not for us, but for the government, and they just do whatever they say. So this is literally fascist, not being able to find stuff that happened on Monday, on Friday.
And I stand corrected.
The segment also included an interview with Anti-Defamation League CEO Jonathan Greenblatt, who later commented on Goldberg's suspension.
We shouldn't.
All right, so we got Whoopi. So hold up. Now here's the thing. The View has some of the most, I've heard some of the most racist, obnoxious things in my life on that some of these women have said, and how people don't just automatically see how racist and terrible these people are. But Austin Fletcher put this tweet out, which made me do a little bit of a deep dive that we are going to get into real quick.
Remember when holier-than-thou Whoopi Goldberg laughed as her boyfriend Ted Danson wore blackface. We do. What an embarrassment.
Yes, this is a real photo. This is not photoshopped. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, we see Ted Danson. Remember him? Cheers. Dated Whoopi for a long time. Oh, look. Oh, so sweet. She's like, oh, that's my boo. That's my boo. Dude, these people are not. Boom. Hold on. That's that photo right there. Like this is some backwoods stuff from like another generation. Like this is, and the fact that she took a Jewish name and now she's like attacking Jewish people. Like these are not. This is not sane. Here is actually Saturday Night Live responding to the Ted Danson in blackface.
Here with the commentaries, weekend updates on Queen Shaniqua. Queen?
Back when they were funny. This is good that this didn't get done before.
Oh, thank you, Kevin.
Queen Shaniqua? You're not your regular happy self. What's the matter?
Well, Kevin, there's a woman that's been in the news that I've always worshipped, and now I got a bone to pick with her. And I don't want to mention any names, but her initials are Whoopi Goldberg. I just want to clear up this Ted Danson business once and for all. Now, Whoopi, I'm going to let you off the hook, because you a sister named Whoopi Goldberg. So we already know you got problems. First, you would have
They were actually funny back then. This is so
starred
amazing.
Sister Act. And then you would have starred Sister Act 2. Now you'd have starred Sister Acting like a damn fool. She said Ted didn't mean any harm. He loves me. But if he loves you, then why did he go and tell the world, the whole planet, that black women have an extra large, you know. And I mean, Ted told the world that it was like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
I need to, man, I couldn't find the video. I looked for the actual video of the speech. So I cannot confirm or deny this, but oh my god, if he said that.
Well, Ted, maybe her garage seemed big because you was driving a compact car.
See,
But if you want to
comedians
talk
have to be
large,
able to offend to be funny. I mean, it's, you know, cancel culture's gone so crazy that people can't even tell jokes. They can't offend anyone, but this is absolutely hilarious.
Ted, let's talk Madonna. I read her sex book, and there's a picture of it on page 58, 59, and 60. It's a fold-out. And there's a blueprint on page 61. Now, I found the whole comment to be more offensive than the whole blackface eating watermelon thing.
So are they, I guess they were running the gun back then, because here they are, like, downplaying the actual thing that people have a problem with. They're making it more about the comment. Like, the speech was more offensive than, like, the racist behavior. Like, okay, I guess communists had their little tentacles in comedy longer than I realized.
Whoopi said that Ted wears blackface all the time. Well, Whoopi, I'm gonna let you in on something. There are a whole lot of men out there who really are black all the time. They're called black men. But if you want your white man to dress up like a black man, that's fine. That's your business. I heard about things like that because my stupid girlfriend, Christine, when she's alone with her boyfriend, she asked him to dress up like a Korean store owner and follow her around the apartment so she don't steal anything.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
To each his own. And Whoopi, I love you on Star Trek. Thanks, Kevin.
Queen Shaniqua, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Queen.
Oh my goodness. But yes, this behavior isn't normal. You hear the things that they say, they're always breaking everything down by identity. And breaking things down by identity in itself is racist. You because we're not our immutable characteristics. We're souls. We're humans. We're human beings. We are not the color of their skin, the gender, the you know, the the nationality. Like we're humans. And so all of these people that focus, and if I watch The View, that's all I ever see. And then I talk to some of these liberal leftist women, and the things that they say are so horrible. I know one of my friends during the 2016 election started screaming at me because his argument was, this wasn't a girl, but he was definitely a liberal. His argument was that Mexicans can't afford cars, that they were too poor to own vehicles, and which I personally found insulting. Being someone who's worked with cars, because a lot of my Mexican friends got badass cars, dude. They got badass cars, and they love them, and they like they'll put more in their cars than they do on like the family, and like that car is their baby, and just the idea, and he's just sitting here so self-righteous, like talking about how certain people of a certain can't afford cars, and it wasn't true. None of it was true. None of it's ever been true. And so they use these racist thoughts and try to turn it into, like, they try to turn this racism into some type of spiritual movement, the dividing of people. And then these Karens, man, they freak out. They absorb. They hear it all on their on The View and on their daily talk show. That's okay to act and behave, and they see people dancing with vaccines, and they can hate the unvaccinated because like they're not got all of this racial stuff going on to stir up, but now they're truly turning it into the vaxxed versus the unvaxxed, the masked versus the unmasked. So it's like they got the hate up, but now they're transferring the hate to where now you can be hateful towards anyone who's not a part of the cult, wearing their little cult mask to like prove that, hey, I obey, I submit, I'm a little bitch of the system, and I do whatever my rulers tell me to do. So yes, if you hadn't figured it out yet, Democrats are racist as fuck, and they always have been, and they always will be. So it's just been great. Please like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on social media. Talk to you soon, guys. This is Tech Server Nerd out.